Hello, hi again. I'm Nancy from Nancy's Cooking Show. Thank you for coming to watch me doing something which I've just created. Because my neighbors had this banana leaf and I've asked him to give me a stem. And they're quite broken, but anyway, I managed to cut them all small. Now, you see this banana leaf is very pliable now. That's because I have washed them first. Then I have dipped it into hot boiling water for just a second, and then you see it becomes nice and soft and pliable. And I take it out, drain it, wipe it clean with a tea towel, and I cut it to little squares as much as I can go on the width of half the leaf. You see the banana stem is very huge. It's got 2 leaves beside it, and this is half of the leaf. And I've cut it to about, see, that's my finger and that's my end of my hand, about that width only. And what I've done is glutinous rice. I have pre-soaked it for a minimum of 6 hours, but I've soaked it overnight last night with turmeric powder until the water is very yellow. And I drain it and I put it in a steamer. How do I show you? The other one is somewhere. Anyway, it's similar to this. Here it is. I've rinsed this one. I put it in the steamer so that the water runs through, and I put it over my pan that fits the bottom, and I steam it for 10 minutes. And later, I scoop everything out into this bottom steamer, which has no holes, okay? And I put some coconut milk just to cover the rice, and let it stand for 5 minutes or 10 minutes until all the coconut gets absorbed into the steamed rice. And this time, I pour it back into the steamer and I steam it. But because I wanted to save energy or fuel, I have also put in pumpkin on top to steam as well, all at the same time. And later I took out the pumpkin, I cut them into little strips. So this is a steamer. That's the boiler below. You all know that this is called a double steamer. And you've got to have the base of water, a pot, which is somewhere still in the sink. You have to have the water level quite high so that will create a steam to go through these holes to cook. Right, now I've done all that. Now I want to create and turn this to a dessert. And I have pre-wrapped a few to show you this is how it looks. Pretty. Right. Pumpkin is sweet. The rice, because it's got coconut milk, is also sweet. But some people like it sweeter. Like the Thais like it's very much sweeter. But me, oh, I can do without sugar. But to please everyone, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some bananas, because banana, as you know, is sweet. And also to please some people with sweet tooth, I'm going to add Gula Melaka. Gula is sugar. Melaka is the name of a town in Malaysia where I was born. So it is brown sugar from the palm tree from my home state. So my hands are clean anyway. I've already washed and brushed all with my nail brush. So don't worry. I just grate some sugar for people who like it sweeter. You can use the sugar substitute if you like. Or when the product is ready, you can use even honey. Okay, I think that should be sufficient. got sugar, and because I don't want it too sweet, that is a teaspoon. That is a coffee spoon. Coffee spoon is smaller than teaspoon, so I'm going to use the coffee spoon. So in I go, and let's get to work now. Now these are pre-prepared leaves which I have wiped dry, and remember, there's a glossy side and there's a non-glossy side. The non-glossy side is the inside of the leaf, and that is where you put your food. You can make dessert, savory, with lots and lots of different variation using banana leaves. You can even put in your fish. Cover up and grill. Go to the barbecue, cover up. Oh, you find the fragrance is so nice. Right. Now let's get to work. How do I do this? So this is the rice. It's very easy if you use a spatula, see? Because it's so sticky, and if it sticks to your hand, I just make sure my hand is a bit damp. Oh, I think I have a better idea. I use the glad wrap. I wouldn't know what I'll do without glad wrap. If during my school days there was no such thing as glad wrap, everything is so hard and sticky. So you wet your fingers or you oil it. I don't want to add oil to this stuff, you know. So make a nice generous type of a base, and I put in this steamed pumpkin into the middle. Then I can put bananas if I like, right? You can put in some bananas, cut some bananas. As you know, bananas will turn black very easily, so I will just cut them when I need it. Right, piece of banana, and ready to go for people who are sweet-toothed. Just a little bit of brown sugar. Then you can cover up with more glutinous rice if you like, which means it is more carbohydrates. Or you can try to just fold it up as well as you can, to make sure that it's just enough for the leaf, alright? Don't be too ambitious and put too much, then you find you cannot fold. And if you cannot fold, don't worry, get another leaf to overlap, right? If your leaf is too small, you can bring another piece, overlap, and then what I do is I flatten a little bit, make it to like a small little parcel, and fold the edges that way. Can you see? It's got a nice pointed end. Then I shall do the same on the other side. And I shall now fasten it down. How do I fasten this down? Oh my God. Now what you can do is you can fold it down that way and steam. But because I'm going to grill and I'm going to turn it over, everything is going to open up. So what I am going to do now is get a toothpick with two sharp pointed ends. That will do the trick. What you do now is pierce through one end like skewer. Skewer it and it comes out on the other end like that. And you do the same on the other side as well. So now you can see it looks like that, right? Pretty. Now I'm pre-done 2, 3 so I can speed up, and you can see later the end product. I want to get a nice size leaf so that I don't have to overlap any. Right, same thing. Get the rice. This is glutinous rice. A little bit more. Oh, this glad wrap is so handy. I can even make the base like this now itself without even using my hand. I pre-put some water there in case for those who don't have flat wrap. This is what you do. Or if you have this spatula, that's even better to press it down, right? But this is too great. I don't know how we can work without a glad wrap in the kitchen. Everything is glad wrap. But I'm a bit worried about plastic. It's bad for the environment. Oh my God. Can't please the environment. So just think whatever you like, okay? Then a little bit of banana and a little bit of sugar. If you don't want to put sugar, don't worry about how the sugar is going to appear. You don't have to be in a straight line because they're all going to melt inside anyway. Right, I'm just going to put a little bit more rice on top. Just to cover it up. Yep, that way. Place it in position, just so they look all the same shape, same size almost. Just overlap, just fold into two, then flatten a little bit and cup your hand down. Alright, so it's got two edges, two corners here, and fold up the leaf on one end, fold up the other, and skewer. Skewer it in place. I remember during my school days, we have even used the stapler. But if you are using stapler, just be careful. When children eat it, you got to remind them. So it's better not to use the stapler, on the safe side. Okay, that toothpick is good. Now how many have I got? I've got 4. I think I can show you what is the end results now. Now you heat up your grillet. Heat up your grillet on high. Sorry I have to use my exhaust, so it's a bit noisy. Now what you do is, before you put it on the grill, you would lightly brush it with a little bit of oil. Any cooking oil will do. You don't have to use virgin coconut oil because you can't eat these leaves, alright? Just ordinary vegetable oil will do. Or you can even brush it on when it's in the pan. Alright, once it's hot, I will lay the one that you have oiled straight to your grillet. Straight on your grillet. 4 is a good size for my grillet. If I do more, there's hardly any room. You can go 5 or 6. Then you oil the rest. Keep the heat high. And the purpose of doing this is to give it a very lovely flavor, fragrant, because when you grill the banana leaf, there is a beautiful fragrance left on the rice. Okay, I can hear it sizzling now. Then what you do now is, I want to show you, I don't have to repeat, it's so boring, you know what I'm doing. So I just remove this, put them aside. This is water. Don't need all this anymore. Okay. Now I get my tongs and I just give it a turn. Oh, beautiful. Lovely. I'll wait for a while. So it's slightly burnt. So you're not worried if it's burning the banana leaves. It's not burning what's inside. It just imparts the fragrance to your rice, and you're going to enjoy it. If you like it to be, if you think it's a bit too dry for your style of eating, you can drizzle some honey, or you can even make coconut cream, custard, like a custard sauce. Coconut cream, thick coconut cream, brought to a simmer until it's nice and thick. Or you can add a little bit of rice flour and give it a stir, you know? And you can add it on top as a sauce when you eat. But it's a very good picnic style dessert. Where you can pack and go and you eat it. There's nothing messy about it. You can even smell it. And if you want to make it more fragrant, what you can do is use pandan leaves. Pandan is a Malay word because it grows wild in Malaysia. Or pandanus. If you want to see how the pandan leaves or plant look like, you can click through my video where I showed, you know, things growing here and there in Malaysia. And you can see how it looks like. Hear it crackling because of the heat. It's different. When you eat it like that, it's different. When you wrap it on the banana leaf, it's different. It's just like when you fry fish with oil, it gives you a different flavor. When you wrap leaves in the banana leaf and addition of pandan leaf inside, oh my God! You can win the MasterChef show. Okay, now how to get, see how it looks? See how it looks. Banana leaf is going to come on this plate. So that was just oil, and this was a clean plate. So I don't have too much washing to do. Right. You can see it's smoky now. I want it to be a bit more brown on the top. Look at that. Look. Once it's like this, means it's beautifully fragrant inside. Beautiful fragrant inside. Now, it won't be long. Yes. My first two, I did not put in the banana, except for the later two here. Okay, I'll switch off. Oh, smoky kitchen. open. My smoke alarm will go off. Come on, come on, come on. Right, this is ready. Ready? I can smell the banana. I'm going to open up one to show you. You can serve as you like. Serve as I like. Serve it as I like. This is how you serve. Now let's open one. I hope I get the one where there was the banana. Now all you have to do is remove the skewer and look for the fold where I folded it over. Where is it now? Here it is. Oh my god, look! It smells really good. See? Woo! That's how it looks. That's how it looks. And I'm going to try one. Okay. I'm going to try one now. You serve with the leaf and you eat, opening this up and cutting it through. Hope it's not too hot. Ooh. Let me see. Lovely smell. Very hot. Very nice. But I think the one with the brown sugar is better. For those who don't like sugar on very sweet food and healthy food, this is fine. Thank you very much for watching. Bye. Please share and please like it. Thank you. Bye bye.